Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to show you the best Samsung phones of 2023. Are you looking for a guide on the best Samsung phones this year? Well, stay tuned because this video is for you. All right, so um, we're going to go down like best overall category. This is from AndroidPolice.com, their list, and it's a pretty good list. So we're going to go over it. So the best overall is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, premium, powerful, pen touting perfection. It's around $1,000, right? It's 1,200 at Samsung, at Amazon, and at Best Buy, and it is at $1,000 at Amazon too. So maybe this is for deals, right? Not only is the Galaxy S23 Ultra the best Samsung phone, but it's also the best Android phone around if you can stomach that price tag. Power may come at a price, but it also comes with multi-day battery life, captivating cameras, and more One UI software features that you can shake an S Pen at. So pros, one of the best smartphone screens available, all-day battery life to match the beefy performance, and best styles, software, and design in an Android phone. Now the cons, feels boring compared to the S23 Ultra despite having how impactful this year's upgrades were. Too expensive for most outside carrier incentives on major sales. Samsung Super Fast Charge is no longer super or fast. So, okay, so Samsung isn't scoring any points for an exciting upgrade this year, but that doesn't mean the Galaxy 23 Ultra isn't an incredible phone. It takes everything we liked about last year's device and makes it better. The slightly refined design means the curved display is now flatter than ever. And it's a small design change, but an appreciated one. They might find the look and feel pretty familiar and ultimately not worth an upgrade. Still some of the best Android hardware around. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the S23 Ultra. Next one, premium pick, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, the foldable to beat. So it's the best foldable Samsung phone out there. Samsung won't win any awards for innovation with the Galaxy Z Fold 5, but if you're looking for a reliable foldable, this is the one to buy. This year's device takes everything everybody liked from last year's model and upgrades it with a thinner, lighter chassis, bringing it closer than ever to the size of a standard phablet. And the pros, thinner and lighter than ever. One UI is excellent on foldables, and it also has a good battery life. The cons, however, no new sensors. Design is feeling outdated and slow charging speeds. It is $1,800 at Samsung, Best Buy, and Amazon. So the big difference this generation is the elimination of the gap between the two halves of Samsung's display. Although the company has ensured a small amount of space remains to protect from debris causing accidental damage, the result is a much thinner 13mm chassis. It is a difference you'll really feel in day-to-day use, especially when the phone is in your pocket. Otherwise, you won't find any more than iterative, but by the numbers changes here. The overall design remains the same as this ultra tall 6.2 outer screen that may push to actually unfold the phone to get work really done. So yeah, the best value is the Samsung Galaxy A23 5G. All the essentials of a solid Android phone. The number of truly reliable phones you can buy for $300 or less is rather small, but even if it wasn't, the A23 would still be the one to buy. This phone has 4 years of security updates ahead of it and the same software stability and features you'd expect out of One UI. So the pros, 120 hertz display, sub-6 5G connectivity, security updates into 2026. So the cons, budget price, budget camera, performance, which is not really an issue. No IP-rated water resistance. So this is $300 across Amazon, Samsung, and at AT&T. So for $300, Samsung Galaxy A23 is a meaningful upgrade from Samsung's more entry-level smartphones like the ultra-affordable Galaxy A03s. Compared to that much less expensive phone, the A23 boasts a Snapdragon 695 chipset, whereas the A03s has a budget MediaTek CPU plus the A23 has an additional gigabyte of RAM for 4 gig total. This smartphone also has double the built-in storage at 64 gig, and its screen at 120 hertz 1820 1080p LCD panel is an excellent for the price. Plus, it has 5,000 mAh battery to keep going all day. It's also guaranteed security patches for 4 years from the initial US release date, and that's well into 2026. A pretty reliable phone, in my opinion. Pretty arguably the best budget one out there, $300, and you're safe up to like 2023. Its cameras aren't really special though, despite the primary sensor's 500 megapixel resolution. The better equipped and newer Samsung Galaxy A54 has also some sale price as well as $375. So yeah, it's still the best budget Samsung phone out there, best value. Next is best small Galaxy. So the best small Galaxy is the Samsung Galaxy S23. As powerful as the Ultra for far less. This is $600, $800 to $600. It is $800 at Samsung, $700 at Amazon, and $600 at Best Buy. So the baby of Samsung's flagship series, the Galaxy S23, it features the same powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 that the S23 Ultra does. Still, instead of being super expensive and too big to fit in the set excuses for pockets they put on women's clothes, the S23 is a reasonable price and the perfect phone for one-handed use, even for more petite hands like some people. The pros: improved battery life thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2's efficiency. The screen was already loved, but it's brighter and it's excellent performance. Cons: cameras are fine, but are starting to feel stale. 25-watt charging is too slow these days. So, yeah, that's the best small Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy S23. Most fun foldable is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Small phone with doubles display. So you can keep your folding tablets. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 is a foldable phone that's with a reasonable price, a captivating size, and super fun once you get a good case on it. So this phone will fit into any pocket you own, including the front pocket of your shirt, and it's more useful than ever thanks to the larger external display that can even run a few full apps. So the pros: fun form factor, speedy performance, and larger, most useful cover screen. Cons, however, the cameras aren't the best and still a bit expensive. So the price is $1,000 at Samsung, Best Buy, and Amazon across all stores. So those are some of the best Samsung phones in 2023. Check them out if you have the budget. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and we'll see you on the next one.